So that was all very exciting. My computer just blue screened. And my Ulfwerner decided to get badly hurt. So I have no idea what's going on here, but that happened. I guess the good news is that the ball needs to move. Yeah, having a full cast of other people to yap with certainly brought a lot to the atmosphere. Wait, hang on. Can I just not? I can, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. Wait. Okay, very good. Less good, but not horrible. Okay, I'm not following up here because I move into a tackle piece and I don't want to do that. I don't... Actually, no, yes I do. Because I have 4 rerolls. Yeah. And if I was here, I wouldn't be able to reach. So... Well, I would have, but I'd have to. Okay, hang on. If I do this, and I push here, I have 2 assists, they have 2 assists. And we didn't get it. I'm gonna re-roll this one. It didn't do nothing! Whew. What a... what a freaking... Oh boy. What a... What a stressful turn. No, I used to reroll. I stole the ball, which was excellent. But coming back to, like, a badly hurt injury... after my computer just restarted was not excellent. Okay, I guess who can well yes, they can clear. They can't clear and get a 2-die on the ball. Ugh, that's bad. Because now we're at well, yeah, now we're down to 10. But a dislocated shoulder is... Hang on. What is a dislocated shoulder? Let me... Stop. I wish I was allowed to click on these. Okay, it's minus strength. So, West Era is unfortunately dead. But that's not horrible, because that's just... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's your range. So I need to get over here. Okay. Easy. Hang on. Well, that's double guard. Yeah. It's a lot of both down. Interesting. So I think we are assuming that they're gonna hit this. But I guess we'll find out. Like, we're not really incentivized to score quickly here. Because they're dwarfs and they're really slow. So, if we can avoid it for longer, we want to. And I think this is good. Going here rather than going here leaves them with more dudes by the LOS rather than in the back where they need more players. And now, well, okay, so this is free and this is free. So it's going to come down to what they want to try and move, right? And because my assumption is that this guy's going to go for this, because this is further to run. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it's a bummer. can't believe my loaded a thing. Okay, let's have a look at range here. Is there any way for us to easily get a touchdown, like to stall? And I don't think so, because everything over here are 3+s, and while I have rerolls, I'm not interested in using them at the moment. I am much more interested in it being up a touchdown. So we're down to 10. So we're always going to be behind. Meaning, I think we're in a spot where all we really want to do is make it harder for them to score. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. That's a good deep kick. Showing fans. Unfortunately, they got it. Oh. That would have been well, no, it wouldn't have been excellent if we got it either. It wouldn't have mattered because my opponent doesn't have enough time to stall. Gonna stand firm here because we don't want them to push my dudes around too much. Well. Nice. I'm gonna go get a drink while they blitz. Hey! They didn't knock me down. How lovely. Let's... they picked it up. That's unfortunate. So, movement 6. They are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are 18 steps away. Which means they are just in range. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not good enough. Okay, we're going to put the Beer Boar here. That is obviously extremely dangerous. They might blitz it down. However, if they decide to blitz it rather than move it, then I think we're pretty happy. Remember, this guy has to move its full movement each turn for the next 3 turns. Yeah, and they went for the Beer Boar. So, I'm not going to say it's super duper bait, but it's definitely bait. It's not the correct play here. Because that's the... Oh, and it's a KO too. That's very good for us. Based on what it could have been. But that just means, like, they're not... They need to move these guys forward further than they have. And with the blitz here, yes, they can knock everything down, but they're not going to get enough of these pieces too far forward. I might swallow my own words on the next turn here, but I don't think that was the correct play. Especially not when they followed up, right? Also, this has already stood up, so they're not doing anything here. Because my assumption is that they have to go to this side. They might not want to, but... I don't think anything else really makes sense. That's one missed square. Now they have to make a rush. This is ladder. Okay, that is... Okay, let's see. Yep, you can get over here, which means we're doing this. You're gonna go back over there. I'm gonna stay put. You're gonna go here. Okay, I do think we're going to try and dodge this out after this, but we are going to take these hits first. And then we're going to do this. Oh, it's a bummer. Because there is a big hole here now. Which probably means if their reroll works and they can knock this down, we might be in a bit of trouble. But it depends on how greedy they are. It seems like they're decently greedy. Which is... Well... Yeah, no, because that... Yes, because this one doesn't... Well, does it matter? I mean, it gets the... Yeah, I guess... No, that was probably... Like, that sequencing made sense. Okay, so... They're blitzing with this then, right? Because this has tackle. Because this already blocked here. So that means I have to dodge again next turn, which is of course scary. Yeah, here we go. And they didn't get it. And they got it. But they're out of rerolls. Oh, I guess this has to, like, go here, right? Something like that? Yeah, let's see. Okay. I mean... Yep. Okay, so... It's that... Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So it's a 3+3+. With 1 reroll. I guess it really doesn't matter which one I do first. So if I can only do one. Wait, actually, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does, because this can't reach. So this should go first. I do want to. I can stand this up, or actually, I can stand this up and get a 2-die and get this slightly in the way, possibly, but. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a disaster. That's not great. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we did not get what we needed. That's a bummer. We got the dodges, obviously, but they can clear this now. So it's gonna come down to a rush. I don't think they can get enough. Yeah, no, they can't. Oh, okay. It's not. Wait, what? That. Yeah, that's a good play. Now they don't have to rush. Well played. And that's kind of on me. I think I got slightly too, like, I wanted the knockdown, and the knockdown wouldn't really have benefited me any, right? So I think that was not a correct play. Let's see. How do we want to do this? You know what? We'll put this here just in case we get a riot. Oh, we're not gonna get a riot. Oh, none of these are good enough, unfortunately. Oh, please tell me. Okay, alright, yeah, so we're back to 10. We'll do the same thing again. Ooh, that is a good kick for us. Let's see, who wants to... you want to grab it. Holy shit, what a crap start this is. No, actually, this is okay-ish, but not good enough. Yeah. Actually, no, B1 for the back. We are not in a blitzing mood right now. We don't need to, so we're not going to. Nope, we're not going to reroll that. Oh, any other team against Dorfs, that would be stressful. But I don't think they can realistically reach it. These are... they're tying themselves up, like, a lot. And I'm not entirely sure for what purpose, to be honest. Because let's see, their guard is here and here. Nice. I was going to say, I doubt they reroll that because they don't need to. Like, for the same reason I didn't reroll that. Yeah, this doesn't... Yeah, this does not make... Oh, I've forgotten about that. It makes more sense with this, but I don't know why they didn't do that beforehand. Ugh, that is... That's a bummer. Okay, so... Let's see. How do I want to do this then? Nope. Oh, I see. Ugh. Disaster. That's... not... Like, it's just not good enough. Yeah, and... You're getting extremely bad block dice at the moment. And I have to pick this up. And I should have looked at where everything was. Yeah, I think it has to be this, unfortunately. Like, we can't move forward right now, so we're not going to. Oh, that sucks. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, both of these can... If they... I don't think this can be cleared. Because this is blocking this square. I'm assuming they're blitzing this again because they were really keen on it last time. Mm-hmm. Ugh. So that's a serious injury, which is a... So that's a niggle. But, so we'll have to rebuy that once we get money. Because we can't have niggled berserkers. Yep. Again. I mean, they're getting free SVP, but I don't think it... Like, I'd rather have that get knocked out, right, than anything else, so... I think we're pretty happy with that. How many of my dudes are out? So I'm down to 8. I mean... Holy shit, they were... Okay, good. Okay, that's... Nope. What do I want to do? Where do I want to hit, I guess, is the big question. I don't want that right now. Hey, BB Nut. Basically, we're trading we're trading blocks, right, for the hope that they use their last reroll, because they've been using it whenever they get like skulls. And if we get rid of their last reroll, they're going to be much worse at trying to score if we run up. But I am probably going to have to potato it at some point. But again, since I won the first half, we don't need to do anything too soon. Just need them to push me around a bit. Then again, being on the floor and not stunned is okay too. I mean, they are Dorfs, so I expect Nuffle to help me out at some point.
I guess we're doing this again. I mean the Blood Bowl, of course.
And by that, you are correct. Squirrel Dude, we are doing this again. Ugh, the one guy that doesn't have it. Oh, it's happening again. Please stop. Yeah, none of these are good enough, obviously. Thank you. Okay, I think we're boned now. Well, we're not boned. We just have to run the whole pitch on our own, which is obviously not gonna happen. That's a bummer. I mean, this is normally a decent matchup for us, as was shown in the first half, but because this was still like a recovery game, we're in a position where, like, we don't have the normal backup that we don't have the pieces that we normally have. Like, having an extra Ulf Werner, having another lineman would really help here. Sure. Well, I guess they don't want to rush because they only have one reroll. So best case scenario here is that this is a blitz, but they don't get the knockdown, because then we can run through and end up somewhere around here. Oh. Lockman doing work. There we go. Okay, and that's their last reroll. Wow. Now, unfortunately, this guy does have sure hands, but it does mean that can happen. Okay, so... One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so stand this up. So I think we might possibly have a play here. If I blitz this, it goes here, and then I can follow up, and then this is a 1 die into a 1 die. The problem is I can't get away from this dude without, like, doing weird dodging here. But I do think I have to try this and go stand, like, here. What if I dodge here? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay. Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. Now this is a 2 die into a 1 die. Well, no, I did it because I wanted more dudes to be here. So now I have to do something like this. That's going to be rough to do. Oh, wait, I don't actually... No, that's not better. This is easier, though. Right? Yeah. Well, that sucked. we snake guide the 4+. Oh well. You know what? This is still better than I expected. Honestly. It's obviously not good, but I don't think they get a tackle blitz on me. And that's the important bit. Also, they need to knock this down now, otherwise I surf that. That should be doable if they knock this down, right? And if they knock this down, this guy has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But hey, they're out of rerolls, so we might get lucky. And at least the ball is up here. It's likely to scatter out, right? But even so, I might be like, I have chances at least. Oh, okay. That is not what I expected. Because if I'm allowed to like run up here, even if they knock me down on turn 14, I'm feeling pretty good about it. That's very nice, because it means that this guy doesn't get a free assist, right? Okay, that's the blitz. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Ah, boo. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's not good, obviously. But they pushed me the wrong way, right? They should have pushed me this way, so I was further away from this. So now... I think it's the 3+ here into the blitz here. Oh. No, it might be this. It was that. Oh. Okay, now we need to look at things. I think I should still rush here, because I'd rather have the ball fall down here than have these tackle guys blitz me. Thank you. And one more. Oh. Whew. Okay. I think... Well, so... I think we have the tie here, unless... they knock me down, push me here, and it scatters out, and then goes back to here. Which is possible, because then this guy obviously can pick it up and run it in. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Somehow you got it into your head that the target end zone was at the bottom and thought this looked really doable. Yeah. I mean... Okay, so here's the good news, right? This guy is no longer in scoring position. Because it can at most move 16 squares in 2 turns, and it's now 14... Well, 1, 2, 3... Actually, can it just... It can, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it can just... It just reaches the end zone. So it's... Rush. Okay, so it's at least one more rush here. Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is... This is better. For 2 reasons. If this had gone here, this wouldn't have been a 1 die. But since it is a 1 die, I now have 2 attempts to score, and this guy, the first difficulty is just a 2+, and even if we roll a 1, it's gonna scatter around here, so it's not gonna scatter out. Yeah. So if we'd done the same, right, but we dodged and we rolled the 1, we would have fallen over here, and it would have scattered out. And I guess there's a chance that this guy could have picked it up. I mean, in theory, they can still do it. It's just not a great theory anymore. I mean, it is extra funny that we got KO'd, so we literally don't have a chance. Yeah, giving the opponent a... Like, that was I think the more correct. No, it's hard to say the more correct play because I think it comes down to a flavor of play style, right? I think strategically it would have made more sense to risk the rush to go stand over here or fall down here because it doesn't. Standing here means that I can't do the blitz. I have to dodge. Whereas standing here means that, yeah, you have slightly more range this way, but you already have this guy covering when it comes to, like, the wide zone, right? Unless you're assuming that I'm going to risk rushing again and stall it out for another turn, which I don't think is a correct assumption. Also, I should have rolled 3 GFIs. Well, I can see that being feeling like it's more risky because we're both out of rerolls. But yeah, it's still probably statistically like the safest way to stop me from scoring. But it is, especially since what they did meant I only had to succeed with 1 2+. Okay. So now we have to look at... This guy's going to have to dodge out. Like, they have 1 minute. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Let's just make sure. So I'm not... Nope. We're fine. Yeah, is the grass nicer? The grass is nicer. That's fine. I think this does... I think we were in a win streak position, but... all things considered, especially how the second half turned out, I think we did the best of a really bad situation. And we were, you know... At the end of the day, we were 2+ away from... well... We had 2 dies to get a 3+, and we got the second die as long as we rolled a 2+ on the first one. But, you know. Again, that's the weakness of the Dorfs. If you get past them, they're real sad. He's got 2 now. Oh, and he stole the MVP. That means we get to random and then kick this guy. Okay, let's have a look at the statistics. We blocked about the same. Holy shit. We did not... Like, we did not break armor enough. So, let's... Oh, I'm gonna turn... Yeah. Hang on. Since my, I didn't restart my browsers after the computer blue screened. I want the action calculator. Okay, so... Let's see. I have... How likely is it for me... to... Let's see, dwarfs are... What are you? 10+. So let's do... I want a 10+, and I... No, that's not what I want. I want a 10+, and then I want a... Essentially that. So, if your opponent has armor value 10 plus, it's a 1 in 6 to knock them down. But of course that doesn't mean just because you throw what's it? 50 block actions, that doesn't mean you get to break armor 50 times, right? But yeah, this is it. 4/4. The if you have armor break 8 plus, it's a 42% chance. I don't know what my point was. I think my point was, so actually I guess my point is they break armor about 2.5. They should break armor about 2.5 times as often as me, which they're slightly above that, or I'm slightly below that. Like, they broke armor 3 to 4, between 3 and 4 times as many. So they rolled slightly better on armor, but they also had more. Well, they had the same amount of mighty blow, about 21-5. Let's see the dodging. Oh, holy shit! We were actually. I thought we were better at dodging than this. It felt like we were better at dodging. We were both really good at rushing, and that we never failed. And yeah, I mean. That's true. Mighty Blow has higher impact on armor value +8. Oh, we got more Valkyrie stuff. I guess we can put that on. And now, before I forget, I can go here and look at my quests. Complete a total of 6 passes. Okay. Inflict 10. That is a lot of yardage. Holy shit. Like, I ran down the pitch 1.5 times, so I got 44. And that's probably about how much I'm going to run each game. So it's going to take me like 10 plus games to do. I might want to reroll that. But when am I ever going to make any passes? We'll have to keep that in mind. Let's have a look at our team. Okay, so Nsaba, back in business. Unfortunately, West Era is dead. We can't keep a strength busted player on the team. Oh, we get to do this though. That's that is not a good skill for Beer Boar. Look at him. Costs twice as much as Gold Light. Goodbye. Okay. So that leaves us with... we have 145. Now, if I recall correctly... Why am I... Oh, I see. That's why. Like, my cables under my desk are not where they're supposed to be. Okay, so the option we have now is that we can either get a Berserker and another Norse lineman, or we can get the Yeti. Now the Yeti's fun, but is it very good? You know what? I think it's Yeti time, and then we can be annoyed at it and remove it if we want to. Like, I don't think the Yeti's great, but well, actually, you go here. But it's a fun piece, and I should try a fun piece before I try hard. Now we're gonna call the Yeti. We'll have a name from our from our player name list, if I can find it. But, you know, that's not for YouTube.